Hello everyone, this is Yogesh Joshi from Indian Chemical News, and we have with us Mr. Hari Srinivasan. You are the managing director for a company called Fluidyne Engineers India Private Limited. Welcome Mr. Hari. Thank you for taking out time to speak with ICM.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Can you tell our readers a little bit about what Fluidyne is all about?
Yeah, welcome to everyone to Fluidyne India. We are one of the leading bellow manufacturing company.
Okay.
We make all type of bellows in all the metal grades, and we are pioneers in India who have introduced bellows to the country. This is a 35-year-old company, and we are mainly supplying bellows to pharmaceutical industry, defense sector, aerospace industry, mechanical seals, valves, which in turn cater for chemical industries. And so we have made many products for import substitution, and we are closely working with companies which they want to indigenize bellows for their requirements. So yeah.
So what's your distribution strategy? Companies approach you, or do you have channel partners who, sell their products further to these, manufacturers of walls and?
So we don't have any channel partners as of now. Fortunately for us, this is a very specialized product, and it goes on word of mouth. So if a customer is happy with me, somehow it gets known to the other manufacturer, and they all approach us. So if I supply to one valve industry, the other valve manufacturer come and say that, okay, why don't you make something for me? So since I said it's an import substitution, so there is a lot of requirements coming in this way. So what we realized is quality is what is needed at a price which our people are looking at. So we give them quality products at a reasonable price, and that's where we stand apart.
And how about your manufacturing setup? Can you talk a little bit about it? And so, where exactly it is, or how do you operate?
So we have a manufacturing unit based in Mysore, and about 20,000 square foot. And we mainly manufacture bellows by hydroforming, mechanical form, elastomeric forming, and we use microplasma welding, TIG welding, as well as laser welding for our manufacturing process. And we have perfected making bellows in high grade alloys, including titanium, and that we can proudly say we are one of the first few to have done it in the country. And we make bellows in different alloys for corrosive applications, and even we have gone up to, for high pressure application, up to 10 ply bellows. So again, we are the first to have done it in the country.
So we also, saw applications related to the defense sector, marine sector. Can you talk a little bit about that portfolio, which?
In defense space, there is a lot of requirement for bellows. So currently, we have started making bellows for aerospace, for Hindustan Aeronautics. We are making bellows for naval application, for nuclear submarine, as well as for naval ships. And third, now we are getting into bellows for our tank applications, so for their exhaust system and engine division. So these are the areas we have gone and successfully been able to make bellows for them.
And when you say that you are leading company in this particular space, how do you differentiate between the global or vis-a-vis the local counterparts in this same segment? What is the USP that you bring onto the table from that level standpoint?
So the global manufacturers are definitely there, and they have deep pockets, deep reach everywhere. We are trying to come up and trying to address that market, saying that yes, if a German can make it or a French fellow can make it, why not? We Indians also can give the same product for possibly a fraction of a cost. So what we are telling the Indian companies, you have to trust Indian companies to give you a product which the Germans or anybody can give you. And we are confident of delivering those things. Yeah.
That's a pretty interesting, approach. What we must say, especially from a company which is technologically very strong, based on the portfolio that we see over here. With respect to the government-driven programs currently, which are being promoted within India as well as outside India, like Atmanirbhar Bharat or Make in India, how do you see these programs, benefiting your organization in the long run? And what is your take on it? Being a manufacturing company.
Yes, we are seeing changes happening in the under the Atmanirbhar plan, and we are seeing a lot of inquiries getting generated of late, and also due to our niche area of operations in terms of high precision engineering, high precision bellows. So suddenly we are noticing a lot of inquiries are getting coming. People are approaching us, asking us to develop what they were earlier importing it. So this is something positive thing, and I think also we thank the government for their relentless efforts of asking companies to, especially the government sector, to avoid imports and give a chance to the domestic. So we are seeing those benefits coming in.
That's wonderful. Great to know that. One last question, sir. Where do we see your organization, like, let's say, down the line in the next 5 or 7 odd years from now?
See, bellow industry has a very good potential if, as long as you are able to have a cutting edge technology with you, and I can only say maintain the quality. This industry can grow 25 to 50% year on year basis. As long as you maintain your quality and give a value proposition to the customers, there's a good potential in bellow industry. Yeah. And new applications are being found, and so I'm very confident we can grow at around 20-25% to around 50% year on year basis.